Position. To Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. This is how we go, you can check your whole flow. All them studios, they overcharging us. You gotta come to Listen Vision and get with us. This is DC's #1 recording spot. This is KRS-One. What up, K-Dot? My man DJ Boom, they got a whole room that they can get down with. I hope to see you soon. Come down to Listen Vision and switch your position. Real hip-hop. Listen Vision. Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, DC's #1.
Yo, District Spotlight is happening now. Pay attention. It's me, and I have a bullhorn. All right, that's probably pretty annoying.
Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Sorry for that really abrupt and loud and insane intro, but did I get your attention? Anyways, there's like multiple ways to tune in right now. You can go to listenvisionlive.com. The entire stream is then also on our Facebook Live page. And in addition to that, on my own Jeremy Beavers, Facebook page, I'm doing a little behind the scenes in 360. So hey to everybody out in 360 land. And if you navigate around the room, you can see everyone that's here in the room. You can even see our broadcast engineer, who wasn't feeling his sexiest, but still allowed me to do this. So thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, we have a special episode. Oh, my God. Yo, that was insane. I didn't know that was that loud. Wow. All right, so really special episode. Hopefully I got one of my old high school buddies tuning in who overnighted this to me after finding it and then losing it and then finding it again. He overnighted me my own mixtape from when I was 18 years old and a DJ and only just a couple years into DJing. I made some pretty shitty-ass mixtapes, like really shitty. And we're going to open this up and we're going to listen to it here on the boombox. What else do we have? We have, oh my goodness, autographed, signed microphone from Prodigy, R.I.P. We did a special episode with Chris Broadway Romero just the other week, and here I am back from vacay to open up maybe the last and only signed, autographed microphone from the one and only Prodigy of Mobb Deep. We also have some really other special things. I'm a huge Big Daddy Kane fan, and I really honestly can't explain my affinity for him. But, man, did I see the most incredible art show yesterday. Shout out to the notorious KATZ, Grandmaster Katz, Andy Katz, my favorite, hip-hop visual artist of all time, had his largest exhibit that he's ever assembled, 90 pieces in Quiet Waters Park, Maryland. It's on display until the 27th. Please go out and see it. Not only is the exhibit incredible, but it's inside of like the most beautiful, serene park I've ever seen. So I love you, Andy, because not only are you incredible, but you provided one of our special little unboxings today. Autographed, signed pair Big Daddy Kane sneakers. That's right. He took them to the show, got them autographed for us. We also have, what else do we have? We have some crazy stuff from the Get Down. I got to be honest, we get so much stuff, I've actually forgotten what's in here. I really have, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break here in a second. When we come back, we'll start right away listening to what 18-year-old DJ Boom sounded like. I'm warning you now. It's probably lots of sirens and machine gun sounds. Anyways, before we go to a break, I do want to let you know about some great new thing we have here at Listen Vision. These are combo deals, but unlike combo deals at a fast food restaurant, these are not sickening. However, they are sick as fuck. So what I suggest is that you come check out our recording combo, because you could get 2 hours of studio time and one song mastered for only $150. Okay, normally I think it's like almost $200 for that type of thing. Or you could get a beat combo, which is one beat from the beat bar and an hour of studio time. That would normally be $175. Get it right here for $150. We got a radio combo. okay, which is 100 spins of your single on this station right here, plus a 1-hour one-time radio show. The total cost of that would normally be like $250. We're giving it away for $175. A promo combo, if you really need to promote the daylights out of your music, we got a photo shoot plus 100 spins, an hour-long photo shoot, that's $100. 100 spins, that's $100 right there. And a one-time 1-hour radio show, that's $150 right there. Are we charging $350? No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. $200. It's $150 savings. That's right. I grew up with Crazy Eddie, so I know what the fuck I'm doing here. Listen, video combo. Yes, a whole music video shot by our in-house director, Jacob Moss, the number one guy in the city right now. 100 spins of that video are $100, plus the video itself, a 2-hour video shoot. All of that for only $250. You're like insane if you don't do that. It's on DSLR cameras and the highest technology that's available right now. And then the big deal. Lastly, the big deal. 2 hours of studio time, plus 100 spins, plus one of your songs mastered, plus 1-hour one-time radio show. I think that all goes for normally $450. $250. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, combo deals here at Listen Vision, just like McDonald's, except we won't kill you. We will make you happy and recorded. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, let's go to a break here. Jacob, do you have our latest remix of Most Def? We did a Most Def remix. We found him rapping in a park, video archive of him rapping in the park, I don't know, early 90s, late 80s, whatever, probably early 90s. Just beatboxing behind him. We took the acapella, we remixed it over a beat from the beat bar. We then synced it back to the video, and here you go, remix of Most Def by the Beat Bar here at Listen Vision. So if you like this beat, come on by and check them all out. They're only $100 each. Here we go, Most Def.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
Brown skin, I be standing 5'10", I be rocking it when I be in your vicinity. Ball style synergy, recognize symmetry. Come try to injure me, broke them down chemically. Ain't the number 10 MC, talking about how when I be. Styled it like Kennedy, late like a 10 to 3. When I say when I be, girls say when I keep, cause it's the 10 to be. Way out like Tennessee, take me to a place called the BK without pause or delay. Get run like pin relay, don't deal with he say, she say. Ain't working for no cheap pay, but most that beat play. This is what the streets say. Hey, Mr. DJ, play that devil Mogan. That jam got me open. This side of break it broken. From front, side to side, middle to back. Never the whack. I come from Bed-Stuy Black. From Louis AVE to be exact. Brooklyn.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision.
And we're back. Oh my God, Most Def. That was actually really cool. I don't know if you guys like that. I love the idea of like these found archival videos that we are a cappella, and then we take them and put them on a beat properly, and like now they're a song, I guess, or something. We plan on putting them all together and eventually making like a little bit of a compilation, maybe even pressing them on vinyl. Listen, speaking of vinyl, what do you think my first vinyl record was that I ever owned? Does anyone want to venture a guess? We're talking early 90s. My very first vinyl record that I ever... Oh, okay. Well, that's... yeah. Okay. Well, that's just listened to that I received. You know what it was? Sesame Street. Here it is, guys. Got to get a close-up of this. Look at this. So before I had invented Listen Vision, I was still DJ Boom, Crosswise Productions. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Unbelievable. I'm fucking blown away by even just holding this. So I'm about to transport myself and all of you guys back to, okay, if I went to school, college in 94, I was 89, no. Probably about 92. I'm going to go with about 1992. Here we go. We're going to be, well, if we can, oh, okay, sorry. They didn't do that till later on. This is a really early one. All right, here we go. Ready? Probably going to be able to hear this just fine. Here we go. 1992, 18-year-old DJ Boom. Thank you, Adrian Perry. This one's for you, man. Yeah, that was really anticlimactic. Let's try this again. Rewind, select on, come again. Oh my goodness, wagwan, rude boy. Wow, I guess this was one of my reggae tapes. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I did do lots of dance hall. I produced in Studio One in Kingston. I lived in Charlotte Amalie on St. Thomas briefly, and wow. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I think Adrian, my friend from Loomis Chaffee Boarding School, I think he's West Indian, so maybe I sent him some of my dance hall flavors. Am I weird if I just? God, I'm so excited! It's my first time I'm hearing this. Did I give the people anything on the other side? What do we got? Rude boy. Junior Reed. Oh, my God. All right, so there it was. Okay, I also did dance hall, but that's great to know. You know what I'm saying? Young DJ Boom. Here I am. I'm 41 now. I still love stuff like this. This is really special for me. So there you go. You got transported back to my early days when I was doing mixtapes, and I like to tell this one story that I always tell. When I first got to the city as an 18-year-old, 17-year-old freshman at GW, George Washington University, I was a DJ, but I didn't know how to monetize myself or get gigs, and I didn't know anybody. So I don't know what made me think of this, but I decided to really get heavily into mixtapes, and mixtapes like actual mixtapes like you just saw, like an actual cassette, no CDs. This is before CDs, okay? So I thought maybe I'd kill two birds with one stone, and I would go around the entire city, getting off the metro at every single stop, walking around and seeing if there were any mom-and-pop music stores that I could sell my mixtapes at. Well, I found quite a few. Banana Boat Records, Mr. T's Music Box. I'm looking at the crowd like maybe they're going to help me out or something. Tony K's. Sammy K's, CD Game Exchange. There was a bunch of places. There really were. And what I did, no, they would not take my shit. Okay, this is bootleg stuff. So here's what I did. This is a true story. I did R&B, hip hop, and dance hall. Okay, 3 different genres of music. And what I did is, at the time, we could go to Kinko's and make copies on fluorescent paper. And I made the hip hop orange, I made the dance hall green, and I made the R&B another fluorescent color. And what I did is I duplicated 20 of them. I put them in a box, a nice display, and I put that box in, 20 to 40 different locations here around the DMV. Shredders, Wheaton Mall, Shredders. Anyone? Nobody? Young ass motherfuckers. Shredders, that was another one. Anyways, these cats are all too young. They don't even know what cassette is. Anyways, no, that's a music. That's instruments. Anyways, you can keep trying. Kent Mill. Kent Mill just went under. They just went under. Kent Mill just went under. They hung out until just the other month. So, I mean, this is a sad day. If you ask Quincy Jones, he just did an article for Forbes where he said the music industry doesn't exist. Okay, and he did just win $9.1 million from the Michael Jackson estate based off of that principle. He won that money because they had no way to basically deliver it to him. All they're doing is getting royalty checks and not distributing, right? So back in the day, he even said in the article, we would sell actual records and would be able to know and keep track of who's buying these records. Now, 99.9% of the industry is piracy. So we know this. This is a fact of life. Anyways, the reason I tell you that story is because I got pretty good at it. And I started making money at it. And it kind of spawned my career here locally. I just got the privilege of being asked to be in the DC Hip Hop Pioneers book. And I feel really special about that. A guy like myself who comes from New York, coming here to D.C., I kind of brought my love for hip-hop here with me. And while when I came here, no one else agreed, no one else loved hip-hop here. Everyone was into go-go. And so I slowly but surely insisted to be a DJ and a hip-hop producer and an engineer. And surely enough, the industry kind of created itself around me. And next thing you know, we now have a company like this, Listen Vision, 100 years later. So that's my little story about being a mixtape DJ in the early 90s in Washington, D.C., coming from New York and boarding school in Windsor, Connecticut, Loomis Chaffee. So shout out Loomis Chaffee and all of my peeps there. Anyways, I'd like to take you on another little journey. My favorite hip-hop group, maybe one of my favorites, maybe my favorite, is Gangstar. And there's very few acapellas of Guru freestyling. But we found one, because I stay up late and have no life. So we found this acapella. He's like freestyling in over a beat in Amsterdam on a radio station with a tiny little like one of those little Madonna mics. And I'm like, this is gonna suck. It's got a beat behind it. Well, guess what they do? They turn the beat. As soon as he starts rhyming, the beat goes off, and the whole rest of the video is acapella. Well, what do you think we did to it? We took it. We cut it to a beat from the Beat Bar. You can get this beat. It's available now for $100 here. This is Guru. You got this one? This is Guru, Gangstar, remixed by the Beat Bar here at Listen Vision Studios. Check it out.
Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
Check it out now, Big Guru representing. One time for your mid-on, I'm inside cool in the track, doing this thing. One time for your mid-on, yeah. Your pussy on my format, bitch, is mad masculine, affluent. Coming to the place with my crime is, I'm blasting it. Thoughts travel past you when I cock back, release the speech, and going faster than a bullet in flight. I ignite the fight with the purpose of the black against black or black against white. What if whatever color you are, we off you quit fast, punk, if you ain't acting right. So pay homage while I make the fromage in French fromage. Hungry while I know food in my stomach. I've done it, son, did it, son, spit it, son, I'm with it, son, admit it, son. Let me find out, you kinda timid, son, I didn't run. Like I told you in Dwick, I'm holding my shit. My other hand holding my dick, protecting the foot with all sorts of types of lead pipes and banana clips. I stand it quick. One time for your mid-on, I'm inside cool in the track, doing this thing. One time for your mid-on, yeah. One time for your mid-on, I'm inside cool in the track, doing this thing. One time for your mid-on, yeah. Coming through, you're holding it down, controlling the town. Wondered if it was nice, yeah, you know it now. I do my thing, punk, way past chains and rings, punk. Time to get real though, time for you to sing, punk. Call a fat lady, game over, reigns over. Your Willie status and success and fame's over. Typhoon came over to bless the tables for the dog. Guess what? My dog just pissed on your lawn, flipped on your pawn, just cause you was kicking it wrong. And don't ask me for advice, I ain't digging your song. Well, it's born. One time for your mid-on, I'm inside cool in the track, doing this thing. One time for your mid-on, yeah. One time for your mid-on, I'm inside cool in the track, doing this thing. One time for your mid-on, yeah.
Listen Vision.
One time for your mid-on. My dog just pissed on your lawn, and I'm not really digging your song. Words from the one and only, rest in peace, Guru. Man, you're missed, brother. You are missed, man. You're missed. Prodigy's missed. Big L is missed. Oh, man. Oh, we got a Big L one coming up later in the show. We got a Big L one. That's my favorite, by the way. Big L is so fucking underrated and unappreciated. It's ridiculous. We did like no cuts to the Big L one. He just freestyled at a live performance, totally fucking on beat, and it was incredible. So we love Big L. Anyways, moving on. What do you want? You want this? You want some Big Daddy? You want some Big Daddy? That sounded weird. Okay, this got really strange for a second. Anyways, Big Daddy Kane. One of my favorites. Literally one of my favorites. And I owe this all to Andy Katz, the notorious K-A-T-Z. Check it out. Bam! Oh, here we go. Oh. Wow. Big Daddy Kane. Look at the fat laces. Look at the Yo MTV raps. Look at the Puma gold chain dookie rope on the side. Oh, is this awesome or what? God, I wish I could wear these. Look at the BDK in the sole. Look at how his stuff, what does it say in there? Big Daddy Kane, oh, it just says Big Daddy Kane. But it's so cool. It's gold. Oh, there's other fat, where's my hand? There's other, it comes with black fat lace. Look at that. It comes with black fat laces and gold fat laces. God, man, I'm such a nerd, yo. I love this shit so much. Anyways, all right, there you go. Thank you so much, Andy Katz. You're the man, dude. You're the man. You're the man. Anyways, all right, moving on. That's really cool. No, you know what? Why am I closing these up? I'm crazy. What am I doing? Gotta put these out. Here we go. Don't fall off the table. Okay. All right. Nice. All right, Big Daddy Kane. What's your guys' favorite Big Daddy Kane song? Do you guys like Big Daddy Kane? Does anyone like Big Daddy Kane? Man, I am talking to the youngest audience in radio. I swear to God, they looked at me as if I'm like who's Big Daddy Kane? How about this? Can you name one song? Stoner. One. I hate you people. Get out of my audience. Ah! Okay, it's okay. Ain't No Half Steppin' is autographed copy. It's actually sitting on the second shelf right there. Ain't No Half Steppin'. I wish I had it. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, right, Jacob. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Anyways, cool. Thanks for indulging me. So let's keep going here, man. I'm going to save this for last, okay? But before I get to kind of the get down, what I'd like to do is, because we're paying homage. We're paying homage. I want to pay homage to, and I was just going off about him, but we might as well play him. Big L, man. Big L, we found a performance of his at Tramps in New York, okay? This is like 90, okay? This is before he was all blown up and everything. And he's performing, and literally just like, midway through him performing, beat drops out, he spits a cappella. But he doesn't just spit a cappella, he spits a cappella on beat. So what we specialize here at Listen Vision, we specialize in preserving the hip-hop culture. We specialize in preserving classic hip-hop, recognizing when things are special. Also, Jacob, if you want to get for later the 444 Jay-Z promo ready to go. In the meantime, and the reason why I say Jay-Z next is because where do you think Jay-Z got his style from? Well, and then where do you think Big L got his style from? Right. And okay. So listen to the derivation. They're saying Jazzo. They're saying Big Daddy Kane. And in there is Big L, who you could argue had that fast flow that you heard on I Can Get Open, original Flava single that featured Jay-Z. That fast flow you can hear in these rhymes you're about to hear from Big L. So check this out. This is a Big L at Tramps. We remixed it. Beat bar beat. Here you go. Enjoy.
Listen Vision. Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Yo, I'm coming through with the Glock bucking, your whole block ducking. Every bitch that I'm fucking with now is cock sucking. It's like I'm allergic to not fucking. Y'all niggas is faggots like Rock Hudson. Boy George, I destroy frauds with one verse. Nigga, we got another level, we can let the guns burst. Ella's the type to kill your sons first to get my point across. And since y'all wanna chitty chat with the coppers, y'all might as well join the force. And where I'm from, niggas snitches get killed. Niggas be hustling daily, trying to fuck more bitches than will. Taking pictures in silk, gated up. Passports dated up, hair braided up. I fucked your bitch, but I ain't raped the slut, she gave it up. I'm running with A, he running with me, we running together. We get drunk and blunted together, but don't sleep. We keep a gun in the lever, ready to ill, ready to kill, ready to pill. Stepping us, you better be real, cause none of my niggas be letting me chill. My crew be delivering hot lead with gas is clinch. Rappers I jack your lynch, nobody can fuck with the way I be killing up shit in rap events. It's like, soon as I pick up a mic and start flowing, the people yell. I'm rugged as hell, brothers can tell, none of y'all niggas is fucking with L. War.
Yeah, yo, check it out.
L.
Right. My nigga, Big L in the house.
Yeah.
Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio. Oh!
Hot fire. Dylan spit hot fire. That was hot fire. That's if you recognize that flow, Okay, Big O was spitting that flow before Jay-Z was. Okay, so if you listen to Jay-Z on, Hawaiian Sophie or I Can Get Open, and he keeps that flow for a little, one or two more singles after that, and then he gets rid of it completely because I guess the Fushnikins thing stopped being cool. So let's listen to Jay-Z talking about, success and motivation. We love Jay-Z's new album, 444. Yes, I'm 41, he's 47, and so I can relate to it. I'm not saying it's his greatest album. I'm just saying that the content is really positive when you're talking about, financial freedom. You're talking about credit. You're talking about your will. You're talking about black excellence. You're talking about, acceptance of your gay mother. I mean, these are positive things to get behind. So in the Molly Percocet world that we live in, if you like his album or not, I don't really care, but you got to respect the positivity in it and the fact that hip-hop has shown this type of longevity. All right? Billionaire recording artist Jay-Z talking about why he's successful over a Danny Dank beat here. This beat's available right this second. Just came out right here at Listen Vision Studios.
Like, oh, we need you back so we can kill your ass again. It's like this thing, this love-hate thing that the world has with success, period. It deals for the most part with success. It deals with people who you started your life off with and what success does to them. People look at you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same, like you're doing all this for a reason. And what happens most of the time, people change. People change around you because they start treating you differently because of your success. So you are changing. You don't change who you are, the core of who you are, the things you believe, the things you love, and the things you die for, and your principles. You don't change that, but you're going to change who you are. You're going to change. You can't do the same things that you can't hang on the corner. Some people may not be comfortable with it.
Welcome back. I'm only doing that because, man, I love Jay-Z, man. That new album is, you know what the most impressive part of that album is? Go watch the video to OJ Story. That's a beautiful video, incredible animation, great story. So go watch that. I think that's a really great example of the depth of this album. But, he is defying, what is he, the most platinum selling, has the most amount of platinum albums in music? Is that in hip-hop or in music? Most amount of platinum albums in hip-hop. Pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Anyways, what do you think I'm opening? Well, you'd be right, because I don't know either. So, I'm opening a bottle. Well, that's a fact. Let's see if I can even give us a clue. I like to forget everything that we get. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, man, how'd I forget about this? Oh, my God. I didn't forget about it. Honestly, some things take time to get here. So, we order them or whatever, and then it, takes time. So, one of the best, if not, the most iconic movies in hip-hop is Wild Style. Okay? And what they did is look at this. They re-released Wild Style with every single from the album, every single beat, every single song released as a 45 in this book that's illustrated for, to hold all of these records. So this is, man, I wish I could open it more. Unfortunately, it's it's for the museum. We can't, but this is really cool stuff, especially because nowhere else in the world does every beat from the movie exist on a 45 record. So that's what's inside, and I think that's really cool. All right, cool. What's this? What do we have here? Oh, wow. I didn't realize I was getting this, but I guess I got this. So I'm a big Alchemist fan. Not just because he's a Jewish white guy, although that might have a little something to do with it. I just like all of his beats. I like his, I saw a video of Alchemist one time where when he was making beats, he was like, I don't know if I'm done with it yet until I play it through this boombox. And it was like the smallest, tiniest boombox. And he's like, no, it just has to have this special kick. If it doesn't kick a certain way, like in this boombox, like he didn't consider it like a good beat. And I was like, man, that is, talk about methodology. Anyways, this is a new release that he just did called The Good Book. And I've already heard a lot of it. It's very, very interesting in that super sample heavy, MPC type, beats and whatnot, minus the drums. So imagine if like DJ Premier or even Alchemist, were to produce an entire beat, right? But then like not really put like kicks or snares or hi-hats in it, which is, we got funny faces being made in the audience. I could see how some folks might not dig it. Here's why I like it. To me, it's a progression for hip-hop. It shows a interesting new direction that, like, what if hip-hop progresses so far that the beat becomes less relevant and the music becomes so relevant? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the beat. I love beats, but... Yeah, well, what if we said that the beat didn't simply refer to the drums, that the beat was simply the instrumental itself, and that if the instrumental itself was so good it didn't require as hard-hitting drums as in the past? You'd have to listen to this and judge for yourself, but it looks like a full, proper book. And he did this with a British producer named Budgie. But here's another reason why I got this. This contains the last release of the last song that Prodigy did. So I thought that was special to me, and I've already heard it. So on here we have Mobb Deep, we have Royce da 5'9", West Side Gun, and Conway, Mayhem Loren, Action Bronson, Big Body Bess, Your Old Droog, Evidence, and I don't recognize any of these other names, but there's lots of other names. Anyways, I don't know if we had anything like in our, it's a double CD with 45 tracks. I don't know if we actually had anything else in our collection from Alchemist, so that's another reason. And I'm a big sucker for marketing and packaging, so I really think that the way this is packaged, if you could see, like that looks like a real book, you guys, but it's not. There's no pages in there. It just opens up to a double CD. So I dig that. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So before we get to the real big deal here today, real big deal is right here. And you can tell it comes from a very small town in Italy named Fragile. It is a special piece of the show. Okay. It's kind of a follow-up from our show 2 weeks ago with my good friend Chris Broadway Romero. And it's a very special, limited edition last piece from Rest in Peace Prodigy of Mobb Deep. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go to, what do you got on deck? Are you got any cool promos? Oh, no, you got to do it. I'm talking about it. Go to RIP Prodigy. So this is Prodigy. When he and Havoc were here doing multiple tracks with us, we did put them in their place on the Blood Money album. And Brain Fart. We did a bunch of stuff with them. Anyways, we felt really sad about his passing, but also because the amount of attention that he got when he passed, but the lack of attention he had received for the last 5 or 10 years, even though he has not only one of the most iconic hip-hop songs of all times, but, the group is really one of the most illustrious hip-hop groups of all time. So we felt a weird way about that. And if you listen to what he says, and you know what's going on here with this Trump administration, I think you might agree with his sentiments. So why don't you run that clip where he talks about blowing up the White House?
Yeah, check this out. You already know this your boys Mobb Deep and all that.
Yeah, that's right, you heard us. The infamous nigga. You heard? Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio, putting it down. And all you other studios, y'all niggas is motherfucking shook. Fuck that, yo. You know what I'm saying? We know how we do it, son. But right now, we just doing it real big with DJ Boom. It don't get no better than this, you know what I mean? And that's what it is, nigga. Hollywood had VIP. It's the motherfucking mob, nigga. I slap the top off your fucking neck, nigga. Straight up and down, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? What you heard about that? What you know about that? You know what I mean? DC. Hey, yo, we gonna come out here and we gonna blow the White House up, son. Fuck these niggas. Straight up, man. We don't like none of them niggas, son. DC, you hear me? We riding with y'all. Cause every piece of fucking money in this world is blood money. This shit was built on the blood of black people, nigga. Better remember that shit. Infamous mob.
Man, that was pretty hardcore. What'd you guys think of that? We're pretty flattered that he says that all the other studios in this area are motherfucking shook. We're in agreement with that. Anyways, let's go right to it, man. This is so dope. This is so dope. Here we go, guys. The last piece of memorabilia, signed and autographed by Prodigy himself, donated to the museum, the Hip Hop Museum here at Listen Vision. Did I mention we have something called the Hip Hop Museum? Did I mention that we have the largest collection of hip hop memorabilia in the country, if not the world? Did I mention it's free and open to the public, 12 to 8, 7 days a week? If I didn't, there you go. Wow. Here we go, guys. Let's get into this puppy right here. This is really special. I can't believe I'm even... maybe I should have brought it down. I think I did last time, the Prodigy record. You know, he signed stuff for us. And, I mean, we've produced songs with him, and he's talking about me. I don't know how much, closer we could possibly get. But we didn't have a signed microphone, and we like signed microphones because, have you heard, we're a recording studio. Has anyone heard this? Does anyone know of this? We are a recording studio. We're the largest recording studio and oldest in Washington, D.C. I do say. And if you would like to make a song, if you would like to learn how to engineer or make beats, if you would like a photo shoot or a music video or a website or social media or promotion, please come on down, 2622 Georgia Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20001. Our website is listenvision.com. Did you know the word listen has a T in it? Many people don't. That's sad. But it does. It's LISTENVISION.com. So if your dumbass tries to put in like the Listen Band, here is a go-go band here called the Listen Band, that's spelled LISSEN. Guess what you won't find? Our studio. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my God, you guys. I'm touching the autograph. Oh God. Oh, you guys, I'm seeing this for my first time myself. Oh man, this is so freaking special to me. There you go, guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get a very special case. And look at that. It looks to me also like he put a like an X, like you would with a 0 with the O. Do you guys see that? PRO, and then he kind of DIGY. You can really kind of see it. It's also cool because the other stuff we have from him that's autographed is it says VIP because briefly he changed his name to VIP. That didn't work out. To the extent that everybody knows and books him under the name Prodigy with Mobb Deep. So there you go, guys. This is a pile microphone. This is really not a quality microphone, but it is now that we have his autograph on it. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, wow. That looks really cool, just sitting there like that. All right. Wow. This is so special. Let me give some shout-outs. Joe Goddard, shout out to you, brother. Thank you for saying that we have a ridiculous set. I appreciate that. Monica Livingston, yes. Hello. You had a great show the other day, despite not as normal preparation. Robert Coleman, what up, brother? I see you, too. Michael Dixon, what's up to you? And... yeah, thanks for everybody tuning in and checking out this crazy 360-degree little live stream that we're doing. Simulcast with the full show. As you can see, I'm winding down here. So you know what we do when we wind down? We listen to 18-year-old DJ Boom's dance hall mixtapes. Run the check! Farmer. Wait, I think all the rest of the stuff's on the other side. There we go. I wonder if it will let me rewind to the beginning and we can maybe hear if DJ Boom. Oh, great. If 18-year-old DJ Boom put any sort of intro on this cassette. Here we go. We're about from the beginning.
But I want to know what people know, yeah man. Wanna listen to the song now. Yo, why everybody talking about this? When they hear this DJ sing, it's only the ghetto on my mind. Oh yes, it's only ghetto girls I know about. So them I have to talk about. But from ghetto girls I can't resign. But there is long, oh yes, no gets. When it's put the best, up down girls, big up on the chest.
All right, we're just going to turn that down and kind of listen to it on our way out. I want to thank a lot of people, okay? And thank yous are whack, so I'm going to make them really special, okay? Thank you to Andy Katz for continually invigorating my love for hip-hop and saving the culture and the music. Thank you to you for the most incredible, breathtaking exhibit that you put together that I saw the other day. Thank you for you. Baniripa! And thank you to Mobb Deep and Prodigy for making an incredible. I can't even focus. For leaving an incredible mark on me. They left an incredible mark on me in terms of music, and Prodigy will make an incredible mark on the world. And so we're really privileged to have this piece. Thank you again to Andy for getting the Big Daddy Kane signature. Thank you to The Get Down for providing the good book and the Wild Style vinyl. Okay. And also thank you to Listen Vision and all the staff that works here. I want to wish Morgan Johnson, our studio manager, a congratulations on 4 years of absolute incredible success here at the company. She just celebrated her anniversary here at the company. Yep. I want to thank Jacob, digital content man. Oh, she's coming out. Oh, she's slowly peeking from behind. Yes, we said your name. Come on out. Come over here. No, I'm busy. Anyways. Right. You were seeing whether you liked it or not. I didn't think of that. Thank you to Jacob, our digital content manager, not just for being a great broadcast engineer, but being so incredibly creative this week. And you're about to see some really dope, what do you call them? Like production pieces, sweepers, and promos in between the programming. In fact, maybe on the way out, what we'll do is we'll play some of those before we go into Freestyle Fridays. 6 to 8 tonight. You have 15 minutes to get your butt down here. Technically an hour and 15 minutes if you really want to spit. It doesn't have to be freestyle. Yes, you can spit writtens, but towards the end you might get taken out by John or Scooby Davington. Probably not. Okay. So thanks for tuning in. We have a lot of special stuff coming up here at the studio in the next weeks and the end of the summer. Okay, so please stay tuned to our social media at ListenVision. ListenVision.com is the website. This show is called District Spotlight, and yeah, I ran solo this week, but that's only because I had so many cool little knickknacks that joined me, okay? Normally, I'm joined by someone really cool, and if I can make it happen, the owner of Spacey Cloud, Tati Colina, will be with me next week to talk about her brand, if she's not too nervous. If she is, I'll just be wearing her hat, and that's fine with me too. Anyways, thank you to Real Deal Farms and Corey's in the building. Thank you to Scooby Davington. Thank you to Stoner and our intern Jay. We are just having an incredible summer here, so I really want you guys to come on down to the studio. I know it sounds silly and like really salesy about these combo deals, but we actually just did them because you guys need them. Okay, you literally need them. When you do 2 hours in the studio, you're gonna need mastering. When you get some spins on the station, you're going to need an hour-long radio show. So come check these out. They're also on our website, listenvision.com. Okay. Yeah, so what's that? That's right. Save dat money, as Little Dicky tells you. Save dat money. Okay? Anyways, my name's Jeremy Beaver. I'm the CEO and founder. I don't even think I ever even said my name. I was so excited to do this show. Who the hell cares? I'm some crazy-ass white guy talking about hip-hop. You've been watching. It's good enough, okay? Next Friday, 5 o'clock, tune in here, District Spotlight. I'll have some cool shit going on. And in about 15 minutes, we're going to have Freestyle Fridays, which is free. We also have a free dab bar. So please come on out and make sure that you have fun and you spit some lyrics. 6 to 8 here at Listen Vision Studios. Okay? Jeremy Beaver, Peace out.
But the weatherman acted up. Forcing a delay until this morning.